Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 monster action. Hope you are doing well myself. Just moving along through the month of August. Almost done already. Time seems to move very quickly, also very slowly, but also just way too quickly. I don't know how it's already nearly the end of August. Anyways, the end of August, know what that means? It means it is almost time for the Monster Train 2 patch to come out. Probably sometime September. That's the end of the quarter, right? I don't know the quarters. But I think September is what I've heard is the end of the quarter that's supposed to have Monster Train 2 coming out. So within a month, some exciting things. There's been some spoilers. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what's going to happen. How clans are going to change, what's going to get buffed, what's going to get nerfed, but it'll be an exciting moment. Okay. Anyways, enough rambling. We're continuing our rotating random playthroughs, and we are on our dune. Let's go. Okay, well, Pyre of Dominion is interesting. We do still get phase control with Meddler, Razor Sharp Edge. We get the Sweeper to start with. And, okay, well, I guess we take Mage, the Moonlight Glaive. I'm going to take... I actually really like Pyre Shards now. I find it really fun, but Engraft's, like, hard to pass up. Free Ember in a clan that needs Ember, so we're going to take it. We already have Alkalite, so it's the Shade Guard. Let's just take Thorned Hollow. I don't know what I'm going to do anymore. You know what? We're going to incant up a Thorned Hollow. And an Emblem of the Exiles. Oh my gosh, this artifact is strong. I had this in my last run, didn't I? So, yeah. I think we're going to do good here. We drop you top. We're going to drop you to bottom. I'm going to get the other Shade Guard to go mid if I can. I don't think there's too much point in taking damage. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of the junk. I'm going to not drop the Meddler because I'm just going to drop a Moonlight Glaive. See, now's the turn for Meddler. We go nice heal. Even that doesn't matter. We're just going to go double Glaive. They both have it. I think we're going to get some nice easy kills here. Get another heal. I don't know. Razor Sharp Edge. Razor Sharp Edge. This is fine. I think we're in a good position to start with. I do like a Blood Moon and Glimmer because it takes the spell. I need more spell power. Some card that says spell power on it would be wonderful. Okay, obviously we could build Sweepers, right? Or Wilting Sapwood. No. We can just Titanite one of these. We're going to make one of the Shade Guards just large. This saves us room for like multi-strike, dualism, and tiny stone on stuff, right? Okay, this time we play top so we can pop the units as they try to escape. But we are going to do both Shade Guards again. The size of that guy, hilarious. This time we get a heal. We are just going to play the second one to get rid of it, but we're going to, shift again. So that you get the stats. Alright, we get one heal. We pop that guy out of existence. We're going to shift. We get a Glimmer. I'm going to take the one to drop you out. I'm gaining so much health. It's a good chance that you just get the kill. Yeah. Glimmer is nice. I guess we're going for Ember. I'm not a fan of taking damage when I don't need to. I mean, what I've got here is just so strong. Thank you, heal. Let's go ahead and pop this unit. We can drop you down, why not? These guys are new moon, right? So you get the bonuses. You don't get the sweep, but I don't really care about that. So what I need, maybe some better heals, more spells, some way to get spell power. I'm just gonna keep those heals up. Doesn't really matter which one you go with. We get a kill here, so let's just get a little bit more stats, right? I wonder how that looks with googly eyes. It already has googly eyes. I'd like if these guys got googly eyes only on their current googly eye. That would be hilarious. Could do Moon Pixie, but I kind of just think maybe a Starstruck for some little more defense. We'll take the detonation because that's a big heal and damage. We're going to go Steel again. Speedstone, endless. Speedstone is nice. There's a Silent Sentinel. So we could definitely do like Endless Sentinel on a bottom with a quick sweeper. I don't have good moon cycle though, so we're gonna ignore that. Titanite multi-strike. We can't afford both. But we can Titanite you. We could also multi-strike you. So we're gonna multi-strike you. Meddler gets some health. And let's see what the alcove has. Spell Sanctum middle. Interesting. Boiler Room bottom. Or Hef's hammer. Honestly, like all of these. Think it's gonna be Spell Sanctum middle. I do like a Spell Sanctum. Okay, so this is a nice Spell Sanctum floor. Push does 13 damage. Let's put the large stone one up here, and we are just going to drop this Thorn Hollow. Get out of the deck, I guess. Of course, I draw that this turn. I am not surprised. But this is also going to let me drop more stuff. You're just going to be a stat stick that sits down there, which is hilarious, honestly. We drop a Meddler. We want to cycle. I guess I could have dropped the other one. Or no, we want to drop Mage Blades on both of those for my whopping 2 conduit. We are just going to kind of blast out units. I know it's a lot of sap on my guys, but it's fine. You're doing a lot. I mean, we blast these pretty well. All right, we're now full moon, so let's use you to cycle because you're more likely to die. This Artoon is so beefy now. Thankfully, it's going to get the swap. Let's cycle to make sure you get these kills. This is fine. We are out of unit space. We need to get rid of excess units, which isn't unheard of. I guess we won't throw things middle, but we will throw out double that and double you. We cycle to make sure we get the +15. Guy is giant upstairs. A lot of stats here, which is nice. Yeah. Not the, like, most spikes, but I think it's enough. Honestly, I'm going to end up taking... Oh, there's a shard channeler. Shard channeler sucks into sweep, though, so I don't like that quite as much. Spreading spores are 0, but I don't think that's amazing. Let's go with Unleash, because that's just a nice big heal. And we're going to take the Lunar Priestess, because I do want some moon control. We don't have the most gold, so not too much point in going to trinkets. However, this can do some really nice things with the spell chain and graft. Yeah, we don't need another unit. Consume? Meh. Double stack? Very meh. We're just gonna reroll. -1 on something. And here's the big issue. Everything is already kind of free. We're gonna hold over this in graft. And let's do Slay Conduit. You probably won't get too many slays, but you might get some. All right. So those two go here, nice and easy. And let's throw the multi-striker down. All right, we want to make sure we get heals. You get the attack. I'm gonna drop you, and I don't want junk, and we want to get rid of this unit. Yeah. So we get the stats, we get a moon ritual. I'm gonna drop one of you as well. Make sure you get the stats up top. I didn't get the blade, but I think it's okay. Okay, maybe it's not as okay as I was hoping. Now, though, it looks better, right? Um, 64. Yeah, we missed the kill, but okay. Missed the kill and the gold. But that multi-strike's kind of needed. Alright. You're not getting stats now. Let's just blast here. We'll have you swap. We take out one of those because I don't want the junk, please. We're not... Well, now we're killing things. Alright, we'll Moon Ritual up here. As well as pass off these heals. We do take 4 because of my strategy. But then I don't sap you. And you get some free conduit. Alright, we want to make sure you keep getting stats. We will double sap because it does give me free Ember. I am pretty confident in our ability to win here, though. Yeah. Let's just get rid of some junk. We can take 2. We lose power our Dune, but luckily 33 spikes here is that's enough to carry this. All right, let's continue on. Moonbeam's fun. Cosmic Bolt could be useful. We're going to take the Cosmic Bolt. I think we want some big damage kills. Obviously, Awoken's Real Spike. Just snap that. Continue on with our lives. More merchant trinkets. Or rooms. Now we'll take merchant trinkets. Yeah, more units to skip. Thank you, 10 gold. We have no starters. That's useful. Like, oh, that's great. And no, wait. No, it's not. Healing spells by 10. I don't actually think that's necessary. We heal pretty quickly. Extra unit slot, yes. Okay, something that gives me gold. Remove the spell sanctum. I actually really like this. So I'm not going to remove that. I could take the razor, because that's only at -4 on the +10 at the moment. So it's still +6 attack for free. That's better than nothing, right? But no, the free spells I am finding to be very useful. So we're not going to get rid of it. Now we will get our stats. Yeah, we just get rid of the shard. You have like a whopping extra 1 conduit. Well, that's not amazing. And I'm not really a fan. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, no moon ritual. Yeah, I didn't want to sap myself to oblivion right away. So we're just going to take a bunch of damage and hate that it happens. Let's draw 4. Alright, at least we avoid all damage this time. Thorned Hollow can go down, you can go down. You're not getting stats, so let's cycle again. I'm gonna take 2 hits. Ow. Our life totals, our life totals. I'm gonna blast you. We can't quite kill here. But we're still gonna take the stats. You're getting the +15. So let's just ping that, I guess. And full heal. At least get the kill up top this time, which is nice. I am very saddened by how much we are missing on these various things. Let's... Oh! Man, I should just look at the moon. I'm like, I'm doing stats. That's fine, and then no. Alright. At least here we'll be able to farm up some extra stats. Good, we take that out. That's all I want to see. I don't want to glimmer because actually, no, we can glimmer. That doesn't matter. 57, 26. That's only 83. We do that. Oh, no. Duh. Multi-strike. Never mind. I didn't want to do that. Goodbye, my giant moth there. I mean, we get the kills here. There's no harm in making these spikes higher. I have my own unit there. Whoops. We're gonna farm. Oh, what? At least 5 here, right? I mean, when conduit 9, so we've got 7 conduit total. When each conduit's giving us more mage blade and we have double mage blade there, it's decent to just even those small increments. Now the thing is, we need to heal. Oh, we take a lunacy though. That's nice. I could take I don't need another engraft. All right, we definitely go right. Heal's amazing. We don't need another Titanite. A 1 size. All right, so if I 1 size you, then I have 2 space left over. It's not the most amazing. I could have one-sized this guy. Yeah, we're going to one-size you. We're going to start you with some health and some spikes. No dualism. That's fine. I don't want to chase it because it's not going to show up. Now it's going to show up, obviously, because I stopped chasing it. All right, so we got Sap. We got maybe Damage Shield and a Banish card, which is the Damage Shield and one as well. We're going to do Umbra just in the case. You know what? We'll take a Space Prism. It's a free incant. They're going to have lifesteal. We'll see how big of an issue this is for me. Because we still want to drop you two here. We're going to drop you two up top. Glimmer, heal. We drop this guy. Get rid of this and, yeah, do it once. They're going to get stats now. We do want to just kind of increase the floor. All right, you are getting stats. So I could drop, we are going to drop the Meddler. We're going to use that daze here. And then shift so you guys get stats up top. Now it does have a lot of lifesteal, but I think we have enough to get a kill. Yeah. I could also just blast it. So that's always a relief. But it would definitely looks like we need to save the blast for this floor. We're going to take that out. I don't want you getting more lifesteal, please. Okay. We will destination here. Ooh, not quite enough. But let's get all of our Ember. Draw 7. That's going to put me at shy a card, but that's fine. Because we get a Razor Sharp here and we can kill that. Alright, you guys getting stats? No. Cycle. I have to just remember, I can actually look at the moon itself. I don't have to look at the number prediction. I can look at the moon. I'm not going to do that, though, because that's not how I play. Just keep drawing. We can get stats here this time. I'm going to pop that unit. I'm going to pop you. Get rid of some units down here. I think we're fine enough. I guess you coming up will be annoying. But I'm not, what I'd say, is too worried about it. All right, you're getting the stats. I can just drop and cycle you immediately to keep them at stats. I should have checked that one more time. There we go. Yeah, we're not, like, amazing at spike generation, but we are what I'd say is decent enough. And those guys are just going to keep gaining more stats, so that's great as well. Alright, stats, more stats, more attack, more stats. We'll pop you. We will drop this and then lunacy for a bunch. You guys are beefing up, so we continue on with our amazing interactions here. We daze you, and that is enough to get us the kill, which is great. We're just gonna double bop you. Alright, let's see how much Mage Blade you're up to. We were at 9, we're up to a whopping 12. That's right, we gained 3 more Mage Blade. Tidal turning, just because it's free stuff. We will take the Ember this time. Get more stuff out, turn 1 is good. And I do want to see this Merchant of Magic. Yeah. Not what I was quite hoping. We're gonna consume out one of these. Spell chain another one of those. We are just gonna put the plus 10 in that because that kills backline sweepers. Ah, man. And the dupe is not the most amazing. So we'll just -2 here. No infinite shenanigans for us. That's fine. Okay, Purges. Acolyte, you're gone. Second Thorn Hollow, you're gone. And honestly, it's armor 3. I think we need the extra defense going into Savagery here. And honestly, we probably are just fine dealing with it. You coming in with 105 health is really nice. Okay. Well, time to start the heals. We are just going to bop that out of existence. No point in doing this. All right. Now we can start just generating stats, right? Let's go ahead and do this. You aren't getting stats, so we do that once. Now we are. Let's give you plus 10. We do kill the floor, so that's all I care about. We definitely go Mage Blade. Mage Blade. Get some stats. Get the big armor this turn. We are getting the pump. So let's get the gold. And we will send you out immediately. Use your ability so I don't lose my new moon. Now we also don't have a Holy Stone, which is really disappointing. Yeah, we just blast you out of here, please. Oof. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Wow, because of the Heaven Seal. Heaven Seal doing quite the damage here. Because that's going to kill us. Well, that is disappointing to find out. Let's see if we can do better. Right? Still going to play this like before. But I guess we just change where the stat generation is. We're going to also play this a little bit differently. I guess seeing this double Mage Blade this turn was not ideal. Let's keep getting our stats. Keep preventing that from hitting us. And we cycles to make sure you guys always must make sure we are gaining stats up top. Okay. I'm gonna drop you. We do not gain the stats, so we swap. We also don't want a daze here. Let's keep killing the backliner, though. $417. It is just so much damage. We do take that out. Drop another Mage Blade. So basically, you're only taking 76 damage. Which is going to put you at 4 hits. Yeah. Ugh. Do you get stats from this? You get stats. So that doesn't kill us. It does take us really low in health, though. Still not a kill. What if I do this? 10 off. I mean, we hit that. Now we get that kill. We cycle once. 220 doesn't kill you, so we have to take that unit out. 405, you need to gain stats. So we click our little guy in the back again. Okay. Just keeps getting worse and worse. That's not enough damage, that's right. Alright, we take you out now. We're getting the stats. 250, we will just blast the frontliner. And then I'm not sure how we're going to kill that guy. 356. Alright, let's do the stat here. That is not what I want to see. That would kill us. All right. Do we have to do Shade Guard down here? I think we might do that. Man, these draws are just not amazing. Okay. We are in New Moon. That's all that matters there. $148. So you're going up with 400 health still. 168. So you're basically taking 18 damage. Yeah, so that's what we want to see. 151. We'll drop you in the back. We pop that unit. We get the Mage Blade. We are currently getting stats. Except we are not going to be able to kill that. Oh my goodness. You know what I think it is? I really think it's that rail spike screwing me up. I also think we play our floors a little bit different. We're still going to do the heals here. I'm not going to cast that this turn. Instead, we're going to cast those up there. I do want the one ember so I can drop both of my blades. And then we're going to make sure we're cycled on correctly. Yeah, so we just... That is not what I meant to click. Alright, we need to do an even amount, so we are going to up your attack. And then lunacy here. Yeah. I think this is the correct call. I think this is what I need to be doing. This floor gets all the heals. Toss out junks. This floor gets all the stats. Okay, so we have enough to kill one of the guys at least. So we can kick out one heavy around it at the moment. There we go. We got both of those heavies out. We are going to draw 5 here. Nice. Free engrafts are good. Take out the junk guy. 3, we want to stay on New Moon, so we're going to do it twice. 5 damage, doesn't matter, so we ping you, just for the armor. Okay. Now we are playing the correct game. We take that guy out. At least a little bit. Then we can razor sharp edge you. Okay. All right, we apply all of this. We're not. Oh, we are getting our stat gain, but we want more stat gain. How can I kill double heavies? That's a great question. The answer is Cosmic Bolt. Cosmic Bolt is an amazing answer. Now, we are still taking a lot of damage, though, so I do have to kill one of those. We're getting our stats, so we're good. We're still taking 27, but this is still, like, a million times better than what we had previously. Oh, my poor health. All right. Let's get as many stats as we can, obviously. We do want to make sure we take out this floor. We're not in New Moon, so we're going to cycle once. And I guess put the stats in the back this time. We're gonna at least buy a couple of turns of rage. We do get lots of free incants, which is nice. And a round of days. Just get all those cycles, all that extra armor. Okay. And know what we need? We need health. Honestly, it might be the Hexcalation. I think that is going to be it. And an Ensnare. Both amazing cards. We are going to go to the right. Take some health. There's the dualism. How dare they? An equipment? We'll take a free equipment. Applying a spell weakness, apply one more. I think all my units basically have upgrades. Except for the Lunar Priestess. Ah, that's a reroll. Extra Mage Blade is good. Honestly, I might take that Sting Fruit. Well, on the other hand, I could get a triple strike. With the health. I think that's just better. Don't need a purge. We'll give you some health here. Almost took the Sting Fruit. I could purge one card still. Ooh. Purge a junk. Then I don't have to think about it at all. Should be fine. Okay, you are going down. Oh man, I don't know if it's another Ardoon there. I can't take all these hits is the big thing. Should have planned this out better. Yeah, okay, that was a horrible. Ignore what I just did there. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. The Triple Striker has to go on Ardoon's floor. We're going to play the Hollow Bottom. Yeah, we're just going to do this. It's not even close to amazing. Right, you're still alive. We'll drop a Meddler, and I am just going to draw 3. No heal. Really? We can just daze this guy. No, I think we're going to hit you here. As the correct call. And then be really sad about my bottom floor. Alright, let's get some stats going. Hexcalation. Oh, I can't. You're gaining the stats. Might as well cast it. You are scary, because I let you leak. Now, plus 10 is good. Alright. Give me some floor stuff. We are going to ensnare here. Definitely the full heal. We just keep doing the engrafts. Alright, Meddler gets to go down in middle. You do 85, so that is just going to kill. So we're going to pop one of these. Dump this. Get a couple of lunacies. Cycle again. Okay, I think we are going to be able to plug this leak. Which is good. We're going to keep you very healthy. Yeah, we need to blast that. That gets us the kill, which is amazing. We are not going to hexcalate because I don't want any damage. I could have, like, bump you up. Could have been a good call, but I think we're fine on the heals there. Alright, that's a good glimmer. Keep healing here. I'm going to take that out. Yeah, go away. We're going to full heal because that heals both of those, and we can hit the big one there. Let's obviously do this. We're still new moon. Yeah, just take out the sweeper. Now this is a turn where I can hexcalate if I get it, right? Nice. There's the hexcalation. Alright, so we keep the Ember happy. Get our stats. Get this junk out of here. Free Glimmer. Big days. Pop the middle guy. We will hexcalate after we bop them in the face, and then we can lunacy, get to that new moon. Whew. I think we are doing what you might even consider as well here. Let's get the shard out. Full heal. We get a bunch of spikes. Bop. That should have been the Cosmic Bolt. That was a silly mistake. We're full moon, unfortunately, instead of new moon. I guess we got a little off of my cycles. Honestly, I really like this floor. We kill all of those too. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we do want to make sure we're killing that floor. Now we are. But we can keep going, can't we? Let's make sure we get as many spikes as we can. I'm going to also pop that so I can get more incants on middle. We end on new moon, so I'm really happy. We take 0 damage from these little fools, so I'm also really happy about that. Okay, and so this is apparently the floor plan I need, right? So that's good to know. Spikes on bottom, U3 or something else mid. Let's just get all these free incants because it's deserved. Cosmic Bolt, Lunacy. Let's just get another cycle in there, because why not? Oh, look at that. You even get a Slay Conduit. Oh, nice. And since I have so much heal and I'm gaining so much health, like, I am going to be fine tanking mid-floor with my triple striker, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be pretty hard to whiff on that. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to whiff. That's how this works, okay? I curse myself. 24 conduit. Okay. All right, so you go mid. You get the blade. That's what you've studied. And you three go bottom. There's the space to start with. We want to get rid of our junks. And we want to get spikes. We're going to save this for a later turn. All right, we want to kill that if we can. Almost. One off. Let's go ahead and Lunacy. Still get the stats. It's annoying that guy gets to shuffle a junk in. So I kind of need the better draws. You are big dying, which I do not like. Whew. Well, that's kind of scary, I'll be honest. You need a blade? We are New Moon, but we are just taking so much damage. Wow. My draws have been some sort of miserable here, haven't they? We are killing the floor, but we are like almost losing you, which is not cool. At least now we're drawing 10. Let's make sure we switch to full, or sorry, to new. I still think this is winnable. We are getting free cast on the Pyrolite. We are getting lots of damage. We can Starstruck you. Let's just draw 7. Ah, yes, another method. I actually really like that. That gives you stats, it's fine. Can't take you out with that. We are New Moon, so we're just going to blast into you. Yeah, I think I still have this. It's just not as amazing as I was hoping. We're just gonna Hexcalate you out right now. I don't want to see that unit out here. Full heal is good. Let's just keep enemy units down and gain lots of stats. Make sure we're a New Moon, please. Yeah, we're pretty set up there. You are dying. I do not want you to die. So we're gonna daze. Completely wipe that unit out and give you attack. Nice, that +10/+2. Okay, so we're gonna kill this round. Love that. I love that for myself. Let's hit you with the big bop first. We will Hexcalate. then bolt you. I don't need to take this damage, so we're not going to. All right. Yeah, we take out the sweeper. We just heal a bunch because we can. Cycle a bunch, throw out a big one of those. I guess I could have not hit the sweeper there, would have been fine. Just a small 1700 left. Take you out. We take you out. We hexcalate. Whoops, I did that in the wrong order. Get you the 1200, which is pretty decent. We daze you so we don't take the 5. Rotate to the new moon. We're punching our way through. And we get the kill here. Yeah. I mean, we might as well get some more damage, right? Let's go ahead and cycle a bunch. Just for the extra pings. There we go. We figured it out. 50 damage. We're fine. All right. Run summary. Let's go. So, I was tempted too hard by the Thorned Hollow. I didn't have the dualism, so maybe it wasn't the correct call. I didn't expect to take so much damage in a reanimate trial, which is my own fault for thinking like that, but it did allow me to get this triple strike Shade Guard, and that was our victory condition. It turned out, instead of trying to do Thorned Hollow middle with our Spell Sanctum, the correct call was to go Shade Guard middle with our Dune, still getting all the incants, so you're getting that, but then this is all... You're also a triple strike. I mean, that should make sense, right? Put the triple strike there. The phase control was a little wonky and not always the best. And because it wasn't the best, not having the sweeper as my carry is probably a decent idea. Otherwise, I mean, the double engrafts were either just, you know, free, and this is draw an extra card. This replaces the end draw an extras because of the spell chain for free. It triggers double Thorned Hollow. If I play on the Spell Sanctum floor, it's 2 free Ember as well. So there's a lot of good things there. Hexcalation actually kind of useful. Did a couple of things. Allowed me to bolt a couple of things, I guess. Mainly bosses. Yeah. I don't know. Dominion Strong. You get some weird decks. Ooh, what did my Razor end up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was still +4 attack. That's not bad. Thorned Hollow, didn't have enough. Shade Guards, amazing units. Had enough. Yeah, I guess that's what I can say here. Our Dune, I think the split path here was good. The extra conduit, I mean, is just so much extra attack with my... You're not them. The Moonlight Glaives up at the beginning. It keeps throwing me with the equipments. Yeah, the extra. I mean, it could have been more Incant Armor. Meh. Or Slay Gain Conduit. 26 Conduit with Mage Blade 3, right? 78 extra attack plus another extra 26 from there. So, you know, that's 100 attack on the Ardoon. In that 100 extra bonus from the slays here into my attacks with the Moonlight Glaive. So, you know, Glaive is strong. Just in case you haven't learned that yourself, it's a strong card. You just have to make sure you get more conduit, and Slay Ardoon's the way to do that. Anyways, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.